All right, guys. So today, let me walk you through the Oxides pre-lab and post-lab. Pre-lab is pretty straightforward, so it gives you the definition of oxides and the definition of pH and gives you a pH scale here, okay? Then there are, I think, 4 questions that it asks you. So this one, pretty straightforward. You're looking for the one that is not an oxide. That should be a really big hint. And then this one tells you what color it is or what pH it is. So you're going to use that information on color or pH and use this chart and then answer the question. Okay, well, if it's that color, is it acidic, neutral, or alkaline? If it's that number, is that acidic, neutral, or alkaline? This should be a very, very straightforward pre-lab. Then for the regular lab, you're going to need 2 things. So the first is the instructions and a couple of containers of liquid here, and then you're going to be doing the Google form while you do it. Okay, so once you scroll down to part 1, the oxides, then you're looking at the pH chart and the oxide, the sodium oxide. So what I mean by that is you're looking for which one says sodium oxide. This is magnesium, chlorine, phosphorus. Oh, here it is, sodium oxide. You're looking at the color, and then you're looking at the pH scale chart and you're determining roughly what number that is, okay? So you look at the color, and if you are colorblind, feel free to reach out for help, okay? So looking at the color, roughly what number that is, and you're answering roughly, I've given you 5 choices here, roughly what number that is, okay? So you're doing that for all of those different solutions there. I think there's 5, and you have 5 of them to fill out. Okay. Now, what I want you to do at that point is look up sodium, magnesium, phosphorus, etc. on the periodic table. You'll notice that they're all across period 3. So I want you to tell me, okay, well, is pH the same across the period or is it not the same across the period? So you're answering that question based on what you discover on those colors. This is kind of a follow-up question after your activity from when you guys built the periodic table. So you should be able to answer this without much of an explanation, but if you get stuck, it's okay to ask questions. And then this one here, now we just looked at a period across. We wanted to see what were the trends going across. Now we want to look down a group. So we're going to look at group 1, which technically starts with lithium. Hydrogen's at the top, but it's not the same. It's like an exception to the rule. So we start with lithium in this video here. So hopefully you can watch the video embedded in here. If not, I'm also going to add that video to the agenda just in case. For some reason, sometimes people can click on it and other people cannot. So I don't know why, but I will add it as an agenda video as well. So you shouldn't have an issue, okay? So you're going to watch that video and you're going to see what happens to the different group items in group 1. So lithium and then sodium, etc. and answering that question. So, or a couple questions there. Should be pretty straightforward, and I will make another video for what to do for the post lab.